Hey, you guys, thank you for tuning in. A brief update about our stimulus package. The money that we're waiting for to come in our accounts. If you have not already received it, if you have, awesome. Awesome. But for those who have not, I have done some research this week and seen that some people who received those advances and went to and some people who have dealt with certain banks for their tax preparation services, some of those banks are not going the extra mile as far as making sure, hey, let's send the check out to the people, as opposed to sending it back to IRS in the hopes that your address is still the same as it was when you filed your return. One thing I definitely recommend is to change, if your address did change, please go ahead and go to United States Postal Services online and go ahead and change your address. It's like $1.05 to do it online, but it allows it to be done right away. And IRS may be able to get that information, and I only say that because I did have a client who filed her taxes earlier this year and changed her address after filing her taxes. And even though IRS didn't have that, when she did have to talk to them about a matter, they did state that they received her address changed from the United States Postal Service. So that's a great thing to do in the event that you're going to be stuck with getting a check mailed to you. Because the process, if I told you the process that you would have to go through to get your check, if it goes to the wrong address, if people are not honest enough to return your check and they try to cash it or whatever, it's heartbreaking. So we'll save that for another time in a totally different video. But yeah, please go ahead and change your address now if you can with United States Postal Services so that you can get that done. I have been able to help some clients this week and some other people with getting their account number and routing number information in, because even if you have a Cash App card, a NetSpend card, a Green Dot card, there's a routing and account number on there. And provided you can't access it online, you can call the card and they can give you that information so that you can get that direct deposit information on there. If IRS's computer can't compute that direct deposit information for some reason, you're still going to get reverted to a check. So again, that change of address stuff is vital. That's all I have for right now, with the exception that if you mailed in your return and you're wondering why you have not seen any progress on where's my refund, that's because now to date, for the past week or so, IRS has had on their site that they're not processing any mail-in returns. So I guess that's safe to say that the returns that were mailed in before the pandemic are probably not being processed either. So yeah, so that's the gist of that. But if you guys go ahead, post any questions you have, I promise my next video, which I'll do in the next 24 to 48 hours, will cover answering your questions in detail, okay? You guys stay blessed. Bye.